Welcome to the third of 4 emails for your healthy mental health zone. Today we are talking about the last 2 letters in our acronym, the acronym BALANCE, which will 100% help you get to that healthy zone or that kind of baseline state that you want to be at so that you can flourish and feel good about your world and your life and your health and all of those things. So just as a quick review, B in the balance is boozeless is best. A, acceptance, so accepting things that we know we can't change. L, love over fear, so choosing the love-based emotions versus the fear-based emotions. A, activity, very important. N, to notice your thoughts, notice how you're feeling, connect. The last 2 letters, C and E, are coming your way. So C, yes, you probably guessed it, connection. So in the email I've written all about connection, the benefits of connection and things like that. But what I want you to just really understand is that connection is key. And I'm not talking about connecting like, oh, hey, how you doing? But like true, genuine connection. Asking those that you love, your kids, your friends, your family, like, what do you want out of life? Where are you going? What are your dreams? What are your hopes? It sounds dramatic, but you guys, that is what we as human beings are craving. We're really craving to just be wholeheartedly connected. With things like phones, we're more distracted than we are connected. Computers, I always think that it's funny. I teach some classes downtown during the week, and I'll be in my car driving downtown, and it's close to noon when I teach these classes, and the amount of people that I see crossing the street looking down at their phones, they're like this, just zombies. They're not even looking for cars. They're not looking at the people that are crossing paths with them. They are completely enthralled in their phones. And I want you guys to just think about that for a moment. Just think about why you feel more connected to your phone than those other human beings that are walking around. I have a friend of mine, she said, well, everybody else is sitting on their phone, so I'll just sit on my phone. And really what our human experience is calling for is intentional contact, genuine contact. So think about leading your household in that. Think about leading your friends in that. Think about leading your coworkers. Like, have a real conversation. Talk to me. Tell me if I hurt your feelings. Tell me if there's something that's going on that you need to talk about. And as we open up more, we'll find that more people are drawn to us. There is a little PDF in there about how to connect a little bit more genuinely as well. E. C-E. There we go. So the E is extended sleep. Extended sleep. So not just sleep, but extended sleep. So I'm not talking about 5 hours here and there, 4 hours, 3 hours, broken sleep, naps. I'm talking about extended periods of sleep where you can really get into the REM sleep. This does wonders for your brain. If you can get into that REM sleep and really let your body heal, that's why we want to sleep as much as we want to sleep. Okay? So if you are finding that you're getting broken sleep or you're waking up in the middle of the night, you can't stop your brain, oh my God, I don't know what to do, I'm not sleeping, maybe you're going through menopause or some hormonal shift or some hormonal change. If you are going through, big things like grief, big changes like divorce, those types of things, those all call for extra ammo and extra work to make sure that you're getting to a point where you can actually sleep. But if you are just choosing to go to bed a little bit later and not get as much sleep as you possibly could, maybe you think that sleep is super important. It really is, because lack of sleep shortens our lifespan. It's proven. Lack of sleep shortens our lifespan. Lack of sleep makes us make poor decisions. Lack of sleep is used as torture in some old ancient traditions, and maybe they still do, I don't know. But I want you just to think for a moment about how much sleep you're getting. Are you getting enough sleep? If you're keep getting enough sleep. If you're not getting enough sleep, why? Are you distracted at night by your phone? Are you distracted at night by your teenagers coming in and out of the house, and you're like, oh my God, what are they doing? Are they doing what I did when I was a teenager? Just notice why you're not sleeping, and then reach out and get some help. I, of course, have included a sleep meditation for you here. So if you wake up in the middle of the night and you can't get back to sleep, you can use that sleep meditation, or you can use it right before you go to bed. And that's in the How to Sleep Better PDF that I've linked in there. And the other thing is there's lots of tips on how to sleep better. So, things like avoiding caffeine, don't drink booze before bed, exercise, but you can exercise earlier in the day instead of right before bed, because then it'll take you a little bit of time to kind of get to that relaxed state. And the other thing is to really pay attention to the rhythm of your body. If you are a night owl, that's okay. Just make sure you're getting enough sleep when you do go to sleep. So maybe you sleep from 2 in the morning, and if you sleep at 2 in the morning, then you want to make sure that you get a good 7 to 9 hours sleep. So don't go to bed at 2 in the morning if you have to wake up at 6. Those types of things. Yeah, and then just breathing deeply. Just breathing. Sleep is so important. So next week, when I send out the email and the video, I'll be sending out links to a bunch of different worksheets that you can use to help you get to your healthy zone in your mental health state. So again, remembering that wired zone is up top. I have to do this, I have to do that, I'm rushing here, I'm rushing there. The middle kind of zone is your healthy zone. And then the lower zone is kind of that blah, I don't want to do anything, I can't get out of bed, I feel kind of depressed. And I've had lots of questions from you guys in regards to, I had mentioned in the last video, like kind of going up and down, and if it's okay, and it is okay. So nobody is going to be happy in their entire life, right? Stuff happens, but it's how quickly we can kind of get back to that nice baseline. And then as you get better at getting back to the baseline, guess what happens? You actually will learn to stay kind of at that baseline more quickly, more often, and then you'll be able to self-actualize, which is a whole nother email series, but pretty cool. Anyway, so I just wanted to share that quick thought with you, because lots of people were asking the question about, I feel down and I'm feeling down for quite some time. Is that okay? Yes, it's all okay. You're perfect. Truthfully, we all are. We just need to implement good habits that will allow us to bounce into the healthy zone a little bit more quickly. Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. Bye. I'll see you next week.